the Emperor!
So Argyle said I have to meet the quota, and you, Daisy, said this was a trend on TikTok. Now I know a TikTok, he's quite the gentleman, but I've never seen him drink alcohol.
No, it's not a trend. There's this guy on TikTok, this is like his content, he just makes these drinks and stuff. I thought it would be right up your alley.
Well, I certainly do like to be content. So, today we are putting currants from Chile in moonshine.
For a week.
For a week, or until something happens. Oh, forgive me. Oh, goodness. I am such a messy host. Now, to put these in... Oh, when you see they're stuck on the stem, that's easy. Just the way I like it. Nice, old-fashioned, instead of modern containers.
Now you have to shake it.
Oh?
Yeah, he shakes it in his videos.
Well, I didn't do much. So I just sit here and watch it for a week? Well, here, let's take a second and I will give you a history of alcohol in Australia. Now, alcohol was first distilled in Australia by Alan K. Hall of the Hall family. Very famous, very entrepreneurial. You may know them for their Russian machine guns. He focused a focusing glass into a still into which moonbeams shone in, and this ichor that he collected, he distilled and made, of course, as we have all come to know the name, moonshine. Now, this is a very misleading name, as it does not itself shine. But when has anything ever been straightforward? Now, it should be noted that Alan K. Hall was also the second king of Australia. He was actually the one who instilled that to become the king of Australia, you must win a fight with a kangaroo. Now, it is not to be confused with our national sport, which is bar fighting. It is bar fighting, second only to pub crawling. Pub crawling, bar fighting, very synonymous, however different, entirely different, still dependent on weight bracket, heavily dependent on weight bracket. Right. Now, moonshine gained popularity naturally when I came to America. I made it very popular because no one else was making it, selling it, and naturally I had to write that problem. So I did. And I think I did pretty good. Hello, do you have a minute to talk about your new best friend, Moonshine? Yes. The good old days.
Okay, so, like, in a week, or until something interesting happens, someone who doesn't live on alcohol has to try it. Do you know anyone like that?
Oh, I know just the dog-headed man.
What?
Hello. Dagwood here. Sorry to be here on such late notice that I was informed, as are most of my obligations informed to me much after they're expected to be done, that I am doing a taste test of Whatever this abomination is. What happened again?
So, Dumb has this thing he has to do where he has to make a video every month for something.
Right.
And
Fargo.
right. And I told him about this trend, but the idea is that someone who like doesn't exist on alcohol has to try it.
Right.
So he referenced you. He also said you had a dog head.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, I have several dogs' heads. I'm trying out this new thing from Belmont. So I'm familiar with currants.
Uh-huh.
The alcohol saturation totally dampens the initial sucking of the moisture in your mouth. Still happens. As for a taste of this, why must he molest my kitchen? So it's so hard to run a bar the way this man keeps my things.
Uh-huh.
Bottoms up. It tastes like currants
Yeah.
and commercial moonshine.
Mm-hmm.
I get the real stuff. Ugh. Whew. Not. No. Do we have a rating system for this?
Out of 10.
Three.
Fair.
I need to trick that guy into doing favors for me.
It's not that hard. He does favors for me all the time.